Hello everybody, welcome to yet another video. In this video, I figured we could check out Outriders. I've had the game for a little while and I played it and I enjoyed it for what it is. And I can happily tell you right now that the game does support Ultrawide both 32:9 and 21:9 natively, and there's nothing that you need to do in order to fix it. The only thing that it doesn't do is run the actual cutscenes in the Ultrawide ratios. So when you watch a cutscene, it's going to be 16:9 no matter what. So I haven't checked and see if there are any fixes for that. I just want to show you how the game actually looks without any other like third-party fixes or anything, or any community-made mods or anything. The game does run really well and it does support DLSS, and which I really do appreciate because I like that 120 frames at all times. And the 3090 does struggle a little bit if you run everything set to max without the DLSS option enabled. But it's still looking great. I'll just hop into the graphics settings real quick just to show you what exactly I'm running at. The reason why I'm running at performance mode, except for balance and stuff, is that sometimes the FPS might drop just a little bit. And it's not like a big deal, but I prefer having a steady, like stable 120 at all times. But the 3090 is able to play the game really well with balanced or even quality mode in NVIDIA DLSS. Yeah, so I'm running at 75 lowest in field of view. The reason being, the monitor is such a wide monitor anyway. So 32:9 is 49 inches, and it might stretch a bit if you actually increase the field of view quite drastically with this type of monitor. The 75 for me is just fine. Just had to check and see if I was recording. All right, so yeah, this is the these are basic options. I just capped everything to 120. And I'll also just set everything to ultra. And the reason why is just like kind of the 3090 was struggling a little bit when you run everything at ultra without DLSS, but it's also just a form of anti-aliasing in my opinion, and it looks really good with DLSS enabled. So I don't see why you shouldn't have that enabled if you have the option to. All right, so I'm level 16, 17, yeah, and I'm a pyromancer or whatever. Yeah, pyromancer is the class that I'm playing at as, and I progressed somewhat into the game. I haven't really done too much, but I have gotten some epics and stuff, and there might be some small spoilers here and there. I don't know. I'm not really just paying attention to the story. Actually, I just play the game. I don't really care about the story, to be honest. But the menus are locked to 60 frames per second, and there was an issue before, but I think they fixed it, that every time you entered a cutscene that was in-game, it would lock itself to 60 and then go back to 120. Now you can see that I am recording, so I'm losing about 10 frames. But it's running really well still. Like almost 120 frames at all times. And there's a lot of juice left in the tank. I was supposed to go over here, actually. So let's just follow the objective. Yes, this was quite a difficult I think you're probably gonna boss or something here, and I kind of forget. It's been a little while since I last played it. The game was just updated as well. So they claim that the inventory wiping situation may have been resolved, so hopefully that is the case. If the frames do drop quite a bit, that is because of OBS and not the actual game itself, because when I play without the recording, it's a pretty stable experience. Take those guys down. Yeah, now the boss is introduced, and that was just terrible for me last time I tried it. Died instantly, I think. The game can be quite challenging too. I do appreciate that though, that they're doing that. It's not just easy. And the game has received a mixed bag in terms of reviews and stuff, but I don't really see the big deal I like the game for what it is, and that's it. Like, I don't... It's just another looter shooter for me. Oh yeah, the frame rate did lock to 60 there again. If I just tab out of the menu and go back, it'll go back to 120. It's a shame that's still there. I thought they fixed it, but it didn't. You're gonna die now? Yeah. The recording is doing something weird though as well with the game. It doesn't usually do this. Like where the audio just disappears and stuff. Oh, an epic. Nice. I don't know what I was struggling at last time. Let's see. I'm just gonna check my inventory and see what I got. So the gloves, I got epics here. Alright, let's equip those. And just because the items have like high armor value doesn't necessarily mean I want to use them or wear them, because it's the stats that are on the items as well that I prefer having rather than just the armor. If that makes sense. I don't know how long this game is though, but people do say that it's like 20 hours long or something. Okay. Wow, this is like that. Does that work? Yes. This is one of the most heaviest scenes or the levels as well, though. I've never had the game drop this low in terms of frame rate before. So I don't know exactly why it's doing that. It could be just that I'm recording as well. I am losing like quite a good few frames for just recording as well, because I'm recording at such a high bit rate. Oh no. Grenade, I might die. I'm not gonna play too much of the mission though. I don't want to spoil everything in the game, but I think like I kind of spoiled enough already. So if I die, I might just leave it here, just to give you an impression of how the game performs. But like I said, it doesn't really perform this badly. I actually get like frames above 100 most times, anyways, at least from what I've experienced without recording. It's a decent game though. I do like it. I enjoy it for what it is, and it's not going to be a memorable experience in that sense. It's just if you have there's nothing else to play, might as well play this, right? If you're sick of Destiny 2 and the other games. Oh, okay. The game can definitely be challenging though. All of a sudden there's like a bunch of people around you. The next moment there's no one, and then are they trying to copy Omaha Beach or something? Kinda feels like I'm going on the front lines of D-Day or something. That's a grenade. Ooh, no, 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 no. Come on, give me some powers. There you go. That's one boss. There's two. Pick up all those items before I lose them. Because if you die, you just lose them. Sniper, I hate marksman in this game. Oh. Also heal every time I hit someone or kill someone with my abilities, so. Almost up there. If I die, I might just end the video here, so I don't spoil too much. It's ironclad. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yep, I'm gonna die. Well, this is probably one of the most heaviest scenes I've ever seen in the game as well. But it does perform really well without me recording. And, yeah, well, that's been Outriders, I guess. I'll try to keep the video a bit short. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.